Hello everyone, I'm Levi.
Hey, and I'm JP.
And we are The Grooms. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. On this episode, we're going to break down Posh PVR, and we're going to do a comparison of 2025 to this year, 2026.
Hey, and our reason for going to PVR both years was my birthday celebration. So it's interesting. Last year we went by ourselves. It was just me and Levi.
Well, he calls me Dame, so if he stutters, that's because he calls me Dame. So you might hear that throughout. So
and you might hear
pay no
Joe
attention throughout that. So I'm Dame. This is Joe.
I'm Joe.
Just in case, but Levi, JP.
AKA JP.
So we were in Posh PVR again this year for Joe's birthday. First, we want to give a shout out to the place that we stayed at, Divine Condominium.
Yeah, Divine Condominium.
If you guys ever have a chance to go to PVR, please go and stay
at
Airbnb, Divine Condominium.
It's right in the heart of the
Romantica Zone. You're like 5 minutes from the street, from the strip. Like you're in the heart of everything.
And man, the views, the pool,
rooftop pool.
The rooftop pool.
Yeah.
The chef that you could get.
Okay, so shout out again to Chef Hector. Chef Hector put on a fabulous showing for us this time around. He came in that Saturday after we arrived that Friday in PVR, and he made a fantastic breakfast for our friends. He made gift boxes for us. Then he had fresh mimosas made out of fresh squeezed orange juice. And then he actually came through in the clutch too, because we actually did a boat ride.
Yeah, we did a boat ride, which was something new added to the second year, but we did a boat ride that Monday. And he prepared some sandwiches, fried chicken.
We had 2 bottles. Our friend broke one, but we're not gonna hold you for that. But we
kind of getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start over. Okay, so
night one, day one.
Well,
the welcome party.
Well, yeah. So okay, let's do the setup. Let's set it up.
Okay.
Go ahead. So first year. Long story short, we was looking for somewhere to go for my birthday. We had been to PVR once before around Thanksgiving, and it was cool, mixed crowd, kind of different. You could be gay, you could be free, whatever. And so we was looking, and I had stumbled across, I think I stumbled on you did.
No, you did.
Okay, I stumbled across, and I was like, oh, these Posh, it looked like it's going to be a black party down in PVR my birthday weekend. And we was thinking about going to PVR anyway, so we was like,
let's check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's see what it's about. So we did our research, got the tickets.
We got passes.
We got the passes for the whole weekend. And so we went down, didn't know what to expect. Mind you, this wasn't our first time in PVR. But
when they said black,
that totally changed everything. So if you've been to PVR, you know it's not a lot of black people all the time, but this is one of the times where we're like, okay, maybe this is going to be different. You know, it might be a different vibe than when we went before with my best friend and some other people. So we're like, let's give it a try.
So we went.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we get down there. Now, let me just give you some pointers. First off, get some pesos.
Yeah.
From your bank.
At least like $200.
At least $200 of pesos, because I always say those conversions that they do be different sometimes. Like
depends on where you go, the conversion rate is different. But that's naturally true because the dollar is continuously fluctuating on the chart. So
not within 30.
Well, he don't think so, but you know, it just depends. So you might want to have your iPhone. iPhone has a conversion thing on there where you can put in the amount and then you can tap. You can tap the conversion to see how many pesos. But most of the time, it may be like $1 or $2 difference. So,
if you use your card, it's always it's an extra service charge.
It's a extra service charge. But if you traveling abroad a lot, you actually can open a free checking account with Charles Schwab. And Charles Schwab, they will not. Charles Schwab will not charge you for transaction fees like your bank. So You can transfer that money over to Charles Schwab
cool
and then
information.
use that card, and then you won't get charged those fees like your bank. That was
Traveling
from my
news
best
you can
friend
use.
also. Shout out to Ahmad. So go ahead, Joe.
Okay, so another pointer is when you get to the airport, I say buy your alcohol at the duty free. It's not taxable. That way, when you get to wherever you stand, you'll already have your alcohol. It's right there before you get your luggage. Just go ahead and buy you a bottle or whatever alcohol you want, so you set up. So anyway, first time, like we said, it was 2025. It was just me and Dane. We went down there, the welcome party. So
the welcome party last year when we came, it was at Almar Resort, which is part of the Montemar Beach Club. And so you came in, they had your name, they gave you a welcome bag, similar to the ones that we saw this year for 2026. You had a nice beach towel from Posh. Also, they had a fan that was there for Posh as well. They had Posh, on the fan once you turned it on. So that was a nice little token to have. And then you went into the actual area where they hosted it this year as well. But last year, it was the same. But last year, they had like artwork. You remember they had the artwork on the deck? But I think not ruined it this year, but it was raining like really hard this year.
At the time they hold this event, it is their rainy season.
It is the rainy season for PVR. Yeah.
So you never know, but the rain don't really last.
It's not all day.
It's not all day, and it's in spurts. But you never know when it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
But I will say, the welcome party last year, I guess because it was the first year, it was more curated, where it was like more. It wasn't.
It feels more. I guess more intimate.
I guess it was more intimate. Everybody, even coming off the plane or at the airports traveling, you was already meeting people, kind of, sort of. Which I did this year too.
Right.
I can't say that. So you did meet people this year too. But then the weather, like you said, it was raining, so that.
So I think that put a damper on it.
But now you could tell the crowd difference this year. You could tell it grew.
Of course, it grew because, of course, Posh, you guys, promoted, and executive events, you guys, promoted for people to come out. And so kudos to you guys for getting the crowd out this year to turn out the second year. And that's what it's supposed to do, is grow. Yeah. So, again, kudos, and we're happy to see that for you guys.
Last year, we bought the pass for every party.
Right.
Last year, you had the white party, industry, deviant,
the welcome,
and
the pool party,
Yeah. This year, they added an extra day. They had the
extra pool party,
that's Sunday.
Yacht party,
and the yacht party,
and the night at Club Morales,
Okay, we'll get to all of the parties and critique each one and just break it down, give our review. So, anyway, this year we went with more friends. Like, I really promoted. I wanted everybody to come
because we had such an awesome time last year. We wanted everybody to experience.
Yeah, I just wanted everybody to experience.
And so we talked about it for a whole year.
We went with more friends. It was 6 of us total. Not everybody wanted to buy passes to the parties. Me and Dane, we knew kind of what parties we really wanted to attend that we kind of wanted to get passes for. So individual day passes was $275. We got an individual
$175.
$175. It was $275. $275 per person. It was $275.
Can't remember. I think
Posh, we apologize. We hate if we get the rates wrong.
I really think it was $175.
So it was some trickery going on.
I don't know how much it was.
I was told $275.
Well, we don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if we have to.
Either way,
we're gonna cut that out. Anyway.
No, don't cut it out. Either way, it was more, and I'll tell you why I'm getting to that point. Just know that part. Okay, so we go to the welcome party. The welcome party, they got a signature drink. Did you notice last year it was blue?
Now hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna continue any further because we got to get this information right for Posh. So you see, I put my.
I'll let him do
on.
his research.
Yeah, so y'all talk to him while I go get this information.
I need that number
right.
too, because
he think I overcharged.
I kind of do, kind of sort of. So, but it was cool. Last year they had you get a signature drink. They had a blue drink last year, and this year I think it was a red drink.
No, I don't think it was blue. I think I saw blue. I'm pretty sure I saw blue.
Okay.
I don't know why they would have red. That just doesn't make sense.
Because it's Posh and it was
blue.
blue.
It is blue, so that doesn't make sense.
Okay. This was cool. The welcome party was cool. I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. I wouldn't say one year was better than the other.
Well, I just say we didn't stay long at this year's because, again, it started raining like really, really hard. And so we just kind of left. We just wanted to see everybody, see the people that came in town. I think we did get a glass of champagne while we were there.
You did. But we was having dinner. It was my birthday dinner.
Right. So we had to be at his dinner at 6.
We was going to Maravino, which I kind of hate. That kind of got ruined due to the rain.
He still was trying to find that information, y'all.
He's still looking. We'll get that. But at Maravino, we went for New Year's. It's a nice restaurant. The food is really great. Really, would you say 4 or 5 star? 4
3
star?
to 4.
Okay, we'll give it 3 to 4.
But
the selling point is they got the tables and it's in a little pool, and you take your shoes off. They give you a little bag and you sitting in the water. This year it was raining, so we had to sit inside. But the food was still good.
Yeah, I forgot I had my app.
We still had a good time. The food was good. So then after that, the party after that. Now last year the party after that was Industry. Mm-hmm. They had it at the club Industry, which is on the Strip. Oh my God! So last year, me and Dame, man, because the DJ was cracking that year. Me and Dame went. We got on the dance floor.
We danced so hard, I think it was.
Yeah, we danced so hard.
We had to send ourselves home.
Yeah, we had to get out of there.
It kind of happened again this year.
But not to,
it was. I mean, it was good. I think it was good.
Industry this year in 2026. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they switched DJs. Now,
and don't get us wrong, DJs were good, but it was something about the DJs last year.
Well, I know for Industry Night last year, he was cracking. Yeah. This year, he could not stop playing Nicki Minaj. And I'm not going to even lie to you.
And he's a Nicki Minaj fan.
I am a Nicki Minaj fan.
Like, fan down.
No, dang.
You're a fan down.
Not like that.
You love Nicki Minaj.
I do and I don't. She has a mental problem. That's a whole nother
You love some music.
I do like Nicki Minaj music, but damn, this year that guy played like he couldn't leave it alone.
Yeah,
and it was like
I didn't like
it. It was just changing the flow. So the music, I do like the hype man though. You think that was the same hype man last year as this
No,
year?
he was different. I actually just started following him on Instagram.
Okay, the hype man was cool.
Remember your name too. I'm not good with names, so forgive me.
Now this is the part I didn't like. So the people who didn't get tickets or passes, right? So, you didn't need a pass for the welcome party. Did you get the prize?
I couldn't find it. I didn't want to hold the people.
Okay. Well, I think it was $275.
I really think it was $175, but
okay. So $175 for the whole day. So $175 you got into the welcome party and you got access to the Industry Night this night. So when we get to the welcome party, it didn't matter if you had a ticket or not because everybody was going into the welcome party. The people that was with us, nobody asked for a ticket this year to a welcome party, so it didn't matter. And also when you got to Industry, you could pay $75 at the door and get in. So I'm just like, I shouldn't have got a damn pass. Now, I know when you have events like that and it's not another a lot of passes bought, you just gonna really you trying to make the money. So I'm not even mad at the promoter for that. I'm kind of mad at myself
because we said we kind of knew going in.
Yeah, we shouldn't have bought the 1 day pass.
And that's not saying anything bad.
Nah.
They're just saying that we kind of knew.
I just feel like, damn, I ain't want the people to, because I ain't want my people to pay the same price I paid.
But we based it off of how much we love the events in 2025.
Right.
And events that we love to go to that year. That's why we bought the tickets for this year. So the tickets that we did buy were for the white party, of course, for the wonderful pool party, and for industry night, right? Because it was both nights, so that was the ticket for that night. So those are the nights that we chose, and so that's why we bought the tickets for those nights.
So we like industry better? Well, because we killed ourselves, and the reason why I think last year, because it was just like it was new, kind of, sort of. Don't get me wrong. The music was it was a little better, but it was new, and we kind of this year you kind of knew what to expect and kind of maneuver around. So, but the DJ was still cracking this year. He did have us moving, but just not
like we wanted to.
Yeah, well,
okay. So enough for industry night. Right. So we could that's done.
Right.
So moving along, I guess one of the highlights of Posh is their pool party, and so they decided to add a second pool party again for this year, but we didn't attend the second pool party.
That was Sunday.
But we did go to the first pool party. We rented the cabanas, which is something that we did. Not the cabanas, but we rented beach chairs on the beach.
Right. So the pool party.
You gonna talk or you gonna me talk?
Right, but you got to set it up.
Oh, well, he wants set up. Go ahead, y'all.
I like a setup. I like to give you the information.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me tell you.
I can keep looking.
Yeah. So the pool party is at the Mar Beach Club. So what you could do is in advance. I think it's $50. You can rent sections on the beach. You can rent their chairs, so you'll already be set up. You can rent their chairs on the beach. You go ahead and go to the beach, and then Montemar, the pool party is right there by the at the beach. They host the pool party. So last year the pool party was good. Actually, last year the pool party was great. It was a time in that pool party last year. I think it was hot. The sun was beaming. Everybody was just out having a good time. We didn't even stay a long time at that pool party.
I think we did. Because we said we weren't gonna get in the pool, and then
then we ended up getting in the pool. And the pool was the time.
And then that lasted for a while. So he said we weren't there for a while. But
the DJ was crunk. Yeah, for a while. The pool party last year was awesome, actually.
Yeah.
This year, again, unexpected visitor, the damn rain. The rain came. You remember?
Yeah.
It rained.
But it didn't really stop anything.
Kind of, sort of.
It was cool because we were there. The guy that was waiting on us, sorry, don't remember his name, but he allowed us and he set up a place for us to sit on the couches while it was raining. And then once, you want to go back or you want me to talk?
No, because when you said the guy just wanted to say one thing about PVR. If you spending money with the people,
I guess I'm not gonna get a chance to talk.
He said I don't talk. So when you spend money with the people, they're gonna take care of you down in Mexico.
And everyone looked nice in their swimwear.
They did.
I think everybody went out. I think that's the best thing about the pool party is you get to see the different type of swimwear that everybody has on. You can tell everybody's been working on their physique for the whole year to get ready for PVR. Because I mean, regardless if you extra small to 3X, you gonna have your body out in PVR.
I like the confidence of it all.
Yeah, so that doesn't matter, and we do love to see that.
Sometimes people think at these events you got to be a certain size, and they feel uncomfortable.
I don't think so at PVR. I think
no, I'm
PVR,
just saying that's what people think. But PVR is not like that. I try to tell people,
Oh yeah,
you can wear whatever you want to, and your body is your body when you go. It's really
it's non-judgmental.
Yeah, it is non-judgmental.
Yeah, just come and have a good time.
Yeah, you just come and have a good time.
I do like about PVR.
Yeah.
So pool party, I would give it last year. I probably would give it like 8 out of 10. This year, I probably would say like 7 out of 10, maybe.
Yeah, I would say 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
I agree with those numbers. 8 last year, and 7.5 this year. They was pretty much equal. I would say.
So
that was equal. The beach is always a good time. After the beach, though, restaurant alert. It's this restaurant called Blue Chair that sits on the corner. When I tell y'all they got the best fried chicken wings ever.
Yeah,
chicken
so
wings
it's down it's down like the street or whatever.
I guess if you come out, you make a
Montemar, and you'll make a left and you'll walk down.
It's right on the corner.
And it's called the Blue Chair, and they have the best fried chicken wings. Like it'd be like crispy chicken wings.
And they small wings, black people.
Yeah, they
don't
not like
no
the
big
jumbo wings.
We don't like
those big antibiotic.
And they fries is good.
Wings.
So get the chicken and fry plate, y'all. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, so check out the Blue Chair as well. And the little guys out there, they got the little whatever you need. Don't know what you're into, but you're in the PVR. Those little guys hanging around.
Vapes, cocaine, cigars, Molly,
whatever you need.
Weed.
They got it.
Now,
so,
we're not going to even talk about the mix.
So we gonna go to what?
What's the next? Deviant.
Deviant night.
Yeah, Deviant.
Well, Deviant. So Deviant was on Saturday night, 2025.
Right. It was on Saturday night, 2025,
and it rained.
It rained. It rained.
So I think that ruined.
Yeah, we didn't stay at Deviant.
We didn't stay there because I think it rained.
It rained and it wouldn't start raining. But then we heard that it did turn out.
And then we heard it turned up. So we
didn't see
mad that we left.
We didn't see that part.
But that's what happened last year. This year it was on the Friday night.
Right. We never been to a Deviant party?
I think we have. Okay, well we're
now
gonna
we've been
because we ain't got time for that.
Right.
We gonna stick to PVR.
Oh. Did you tell them you found the information?
What information?
That it was 175.
Oh yeah, 175 for the passes.
Okay, Let me tell you guys something about us. We are the reason why we're qualified to talk about parties. We've partied all over the world, and that's no flex. Like when I tell you guys,
circuit parties.
No, just parties.
Well, parties, circuit parties, but something I would consider Posh more like the parties that we've been to in other countries, like the circuit parties, because it is
about Deviant.
Yeah, Deviant.
Right. But it's different.
It is different, but I consider it still within the same genre.
It's in the same zone. It's in the same genre. So we've been to circuit parties all over. Deviant is we've been to Liberation in Atlanta, which is kind of like Deviant. This was our first time at Deviant though, and I think it's a generational thing. It's a music thing for me, and it's a vibe thing, a dancing thing. Like when I go to other circuit parties, sometimes I like bass music, like where you go dun 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 dun, where it's like bam bam bam, like the kind of music you get bass music out of Brazil, Rio, let's say, because it's all bass music, where it's like you could be sexy and everybody's just dancing and feeling the music and it's lights flashing and you just in the moment and you just like, it make you feel a whole different type of vibe. At Deviant, the DJ is playing like house music. It's just a different vibe. It's just a different vibe. I still like the costumes and the gear though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Deviant, good job.
Yeah, Deviant was cool.
So what's next?
I guess the white party?
Okay, we'll move on to the white party. Well, first let's
Morales.
Not go back to let's detour from the party. So let's talk about some restaurants that we visited while we were there.
Okay, let's talk about.
So one of our favorite restaurants is La Casa Tradicional. It is located not far from the Romantic Zone. You probably could walk there from where we're staying at Divine Condominiums. Probably about a 10-15 minute walk. We don't mind walking in PVR. It's pretty safe at night. I don't feel like any danger when I'm outside walking. So that shouldn't be an issue. But I'm a seafood guy. I love fish. I love any type of seafood, honestly. And if you're that person, this is your restaurant. They have the most succulent red snapper on their menu. Like, I get it every time I go. Like, I try not to go to this restaurant, but it just keeps calling me back. It's so good. Joe got the flaming fajitas. They did a whole dance for us this time.
See, when I was saying earlier about Mexico,
if you spend money and they know you.
Because the guy remember us. We've been there. This is our third time going. Our first time was doing Thanksgiving when we first went. Then we went last year. And the same guy remember us this year. And if you continue to go, I like customer service, and they provide great customer service. They make the guacamole,
homemade salsa right in front of you at the table.
Yeah.
Magnifique. And their margaritas, we had the best passion fruit frozen margaritas, fresh passion fruit. Like, you want to try this restaurant out. It's so good. Another restaurant that we stumbled upon this time is called Don Chava's. They have like a potato loaded,
like a smashed potato.
Like a smashed potato.
A loaded smashed potato.
Yeah, like with your choice of meat and cheese. Like, and I think you get 2 tortillas or 3 tortillas with it if you want to make a tortilla.
Yeah,
like a taco with it. We went back 2 days. The first day we had the tacos. The second day we had the potatoes. It really is a good restaurant, so check them out. Don Chava's. So what's next?
The white party.
The white party.
Let's go to the white party. Now, I'm a flat out say it. The white party was better last year.
It was.
The white party was better. Okay, last year they had the white party at the Alomar, but it was a smaller crowd. They had it at the Alomar last year. This year they had it on the beach at Mar-to-Mar. We ended up getting the same fucking way that we had earlier that day, which was a cool thing because he treated us good.
He did.
But last year, the decorations, just the whole setup, when you walked in.
Like, the setup last year was so, like, top tier.
Right,
like, you had the mirrors with the gold trimming. You had the shell on the water where we could walk across the bridge on the water into the shell, and we took pictures on the shell. They had chandeliers. Yeah. They had white couches.
They did.
They had the bar tables with the candles. Like, yeah, it was top tier last year. It was better. Now, this year was more beach vibes, and it was probably to accommodate more people. So I understand that.
So we understand that. Bobby Lights hosted.
Bobby Lights did host this year, so that was something different.
Bobby Lights was a good host. We saw him all week.
We saw him at the pool party, and then we saw him at Boy Morales. Okay, now we're going to the Hypest Club and PVR.
Right. Now, I got to lean forward with this one.
Because this club is...
Dang, you like to set it up. I like to set it up.
But this club is... Okay. I'm just saying, when you talk about the club, like, it make you hype, like...
Okay, dang.
What?
No. Let me set it up. Last year when we went to Deviant, when we was in PVR last year, we met somebody named Chanel.
From Houston. Shout out Houston.
Okay, and she was like, Barb Morales. That's all she said.
That's what we went to the other night.
Right, that's what she said. It's an after hours spot. And I was like, okay, we don't know about it. Last year we went to it. And when I tell y'all, that motherfucking DJ, man, it was cracking. And you could have your bottles brought out special ways. Like, they had the astronaut, then they had some type of genie. The shit, it was going down in Bar Morales. And since last year, I was like, when we go to PVR this year, I'm getting me a motherfucking astronaut to bring us some bottles. And
So we did. Well, he did.
It went down.
Man.
And it was Barbarales. They treat you so good in that motherfucker.
Club is better than a lot of clubs here in the state. It's like that club, the music, whoever the DJ is. Like, I don't even know why I don't know your name by now. Like, the DJ at that club, oh my God.
Yeah, Boy Morales, we
had on the cowboy hats.
We acted a fool. Last year, we only went to Boy Morales one time. This year, we went twice.
Man, Friday and Saturday, right?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday. Even the group we went when we left them there, they stayed. And they said
the best club. Y'all need to check it out for real.
Right. But let's get into it too. Because when you mentioned age earlier, I think, because people would say, well, our age play into it. They may say that.
They may.
Last year, ain't no may, y'all gonna say that. Last year.
Which is fine.
I think it's people all different ages. I think last year, do you think the crowd?
I think last year because it was maybe less people, and not like you were forced to get the pass, but nobody knew what the experience was going to be. Everybody had the pass, so it was like everybody went to every party, and it was again less people, so there was more intermingling of the people. I see what you're saying. Last year versus this year on a larger scale.
Last year?
Maybe so. I think the crowd was a little older last year. Yeah. So that might made a difference.
There was some young people there last year.
It was, younger, but not a lot.
I don't know what's younger. I say the age
30
is 25.
Last year.
Okay. 30. I would say 30.
Okay, maybe 30.
30 to
maybe 30 to 45.
30 to 50.
Okay, we say 30
to 50.
So this year maybe a little younger.
25.
If it felt more like a networking last year, like
it did feel more like networking.
More to people.
But then I say, well, did we talk more because it was just me and you? And this year we was with the group. Did you think that made a difference? And so we didn't really have to communicate more because
I don't feel that. I still feel like the way that people kind of moved and I don't know.
A lot of people was like, it was a lot of that. But that's that generation. That's why I say it's a generational thing.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like, don't nobody really. It was like, everybody just really be just standing around.
Nobody dances.
Nah, so.
Everybody's just looking and, like, I don't know.
It was just. But that's just the culture. That's just the culture.
Yeah. And
then, we could get into the age thing. Maybe we'll say that for another event because they'll say, well, did you age out? But then, ain't shit what other events? Because you still want to kick it. You still want to go dance. And ain't no other events like that in a sense, So, for the people that still like to get out and have fun, Posh is an experience.
Definitely go. Not saying don't go.
What's your overall take on it?
Posh, experience PVR. Yeah. PVR is a beautiful place. It's a wonderful place to go. You could be yourself. They have nice clothes if you like to shop. I like to shop, so they have a lot of little boutiques if you like jewelry or swimwear, stuff like that. They have good food places if you like street food. They have a lot of those. So PVR is just a good place all around. So all in all, I think 2025 versus 2026, I give 2025 probably the highest score because, again, it was the first year. So that might be biased, but I give it a 9 out of 10. This year, probably more of a 7.5, 8 out of 10. And that's just because I think the biggest thing is the music. I think if the music was a little bit better, I think I probably would have had a better time because I love to dance, but that's just my experience. But I'll let Joe go now and give his rating.
Okay, I think PVR stuff is a great place to visit. If you're a gay man or whatever, I think you should go to PVR, stay in the Romantica zone, have a great time. if you Black, I think you should experience it doing Posh. If they come back next year, I think you should go. Last year, it was new. We had a great time. This year, I haven't partied like I partied last year. This year, because I think we had friends with us and stuff. I had the best time ever, and I think that's what made the event for Posh for me this year was the people we had with us and them experiencing it. And I just think if you Black, if you gay, I would, and you want to travel international and just see a different city and see how people live and experience it, I say go to Posh next year.
Posh, Escape, PVR.
PVR. And if you're at Montemar, you got to take a picture in the bathroom mirror, or you wasn't there. Just keep that in mind.
All right. So
all right. Well, dang. That's our review on PVR.
That's our review on PVR.
Posh, the experience.
Thank you again for having us.
Thank you
we
for
appreciate
having
it. We wish you guys all the success, and hope that it continues to grow. And who knows, we might see you again a couple years, and hopefully you'll still be around.
Yeah.
But thank you again for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Tune in, subscribe. Next week, actually, we're going to tune in and we're going to bring you new content. We'll be traveling to Cleveland for one day. We're going to go see the J. Cole Fall Off Tour. So we're going to bring you content from Cleveland. We're going to visit a couple of restaurants, Creole Soul Restaurant, also a brunch restaurant. So we'll give you the breakdown of Cleveland. If you have any suggestions on Cleveland, inbox us, leave your comments, leave your likes, and we'll check them out, and maybe we get a chance to experience those while we're in Cleveland. Go ahead, Joe.
That's it.
Oh, the last thing. If you have a place that you think you might want us to experience, to go to travel to give a critique on, leave it in the comments. It might be on our list. Or you can give us some suggestions on where to go if we're in that city. So thanks again for joining the Grooms. I'm Levi.
I'm JP.
And we are the Grooms. See you guys later.